Hello. Hello and welcome everybody to our Division A Championship. You are watching USA Hockey Warrior Classic presented by Terry Fader. This is going to be our last game of the day as the Buffalo Sabre Warriors face on against the Dallas Warriors. Buffalo has not played since Friday as they have entered this game undefeated. We get ready for the drop at center ice. And the draw is going to be won by Dallas as they enter into the offensive zone is Nick Butterworth. First shot rings off the glass. And puck will be sent all the way down for an icing as we open this game. Buffalo is in their navy blue, yellow trim, yellow numbers. Dallas wearing camo jersey, blue and red trim with blue numbers. Draw won by Dallas, able to keep offensive pressure. Puck goes into the near boards. Dallas is able to clear the zone into the neutral zone. Hamilton takes the puck, sends it up to Butterworth. Nick enters the zone. Sabres player lost his puck, sends it back to Alderson. Still in the defensive zone. Alderson takes it back, tries to find an outlet pass. That one rings off the board, and finally they clear out, sending it into their own zone and down for an icing. First 43 seconds into play in the first period. This is our Division A championship game. Puck's going to come to the right circle. No one wins the draw cleanly. It's sent to the defense in front of the Buffalo goaltender. That breakout pass got blocked. Clearing attempt. Unable to get it out of the zone. Player lost an edge. And sent out to the neutral zone for Everett. Everett keeps the puck. Passes down. Can't connect. Buffalo will take it back. Rob Torres tries to get the puck. Can't get it. Comes out to the Buffalo forward. They're going to take it to the neutral zone. Entering into the offensive zone. Past the blue line to the left circle. Looks to find a pass. Shot. Rebound. No second chance to be had, and that's going to be covered. It's going to be an offensive zone draw for the Buffalo Warriors. Draw, won by Buffalo. Able to keep it in the zone. Left circle, space, wrist shot, score. And that is number 3 with the goal for the Buffalo Warriors, starting the scoring off just a minute and a half into the first period. The teams will make changes, regroup for the drop at center ice. Draw, won by the Dallas. Able to clear their zone into the neutral zone. Entering the offensive zone. Tries to make a move too fast, unable to get it. Pass sent towards the back of the net. Centering pass blocked by a skate. Going around the other way is Swenson. Swenson sends it back behind the boards. Going the other way is Alderson. Alderson battling for the puck, trying to get possession. Goes off Alderson's skate into the neutral zone. Puck at the blue line to blue line pass for Tucker. Tucker tries to skate it in, but is denied by the Buffalo defense. Back out to the neutral zone. Puck still in the neutral zone. Dallas tries to enter the zone. Finally they do. It's Tucker. Tucker's shot is blocked by a stick and into the air. Tucker looks to try and find a pass. Centers it off of a leg. Unable to get it away cleanly. Puck comes out to the left point. Unable to keep it in is Everett. Alderson will pick it up for the Buffalo. And they'll start in their own zone. Pass to Ranger. Ranger in the neutral zone into the offensive zone. This one for Pathfinder. Puck tried to find a man on the right point, out of his reach, and sails back to the defensive zone. That's going to be Babcock back to get it. Dave Babcock with the pass around the right-hand boards to Ranger. Ranger working, trying to find Pathfinder. Pathfinder is able to get it out to Alderson. Off his stick. Puck comes down to the right-hand side. Alderson is unable to keep it. Puck comes out to the defensive zone. Buffalo is able to keep it, and we'll have a stoppage of play. We're going to have a hooking call for 17 in blue. That is going to be the Dallas Warriors on their first power play of the game. Left circle draw. Draw won by the Dallas Warriors. Wilson battling, finds a centering pass, knocked away by the Buffalo defense. Buffalo in their own zone. Find Wilsner. That's LaValle. LaValle passes back to Hamilton. Hamilton enters the blue line. And that shot is caught with the glove by Will Stewart. Right circle draw. Dallas offensive zone. Draw one by Dallas. Comes out to the point for Everett. Everett finds a pass to Swenson. Swenson's slap shot is redirected. Butterworth tries to center it. Nobody home, and it comes back out to the defensive zone. Everett will skate to it. He passes, tries to find Swenson. Doesn't get enough on it. He will stay with the puck. Puck turnover into the defensive zone. Good drop pass. That shot, save. Rebound. Another save. Not able to bang it home. 2-on-1 turnaround and over a turnover in the defensive end. That puck caught in the air in the neutral zone. Buffalo able to stay with it. Past the center line. Tries to make it towards the blue line. Still battling for it. Able to enter the zone on the right circle. Buffalo once again trying to make the pass. Only 2 men in the offensive zone. Buffalo still trying to kill off this penalty. 40 seconds remain as they clear down. It's going to be Ranger catching it in the offensive zone. Still trying to waste time on this penalty. Finally, Swenson will get it. Tries to clear the zone, and he does. Rob Torres. Torres entering the offensive zone. That shot will be blocked by a leg pad. It'll come off and hit the netting, and that'll bring us to a face-off. 24 seconds remaining on the power play. 10:09 left in this first period. The score is Buffalo 1, Dallas 0. Left circle draw, won by the Buffalo Warriors. They were able to clear down. Kept in by the left point. LaValle, his shot rebounded, unable to get it off cleanly. Centering chance, another try, and still unable to get it past the goaltender Stewart. Hamilton on the right point, tries to get it down and does. Bouncing puck, no one's able to control it, comes out to Tucker. Tucker working against Ranger on defense, into the near boards. Gonna send it back behind the net around the boards. Comes out to Alderson. Alderson to the penalty man, out of the box. 2-on-2 rush, tries to find a pass. Saucer gets knocked away by Christopher Whipple. Whipple will now take it through the neutral zone. Trying to enter the blue line, is unable to. Coming to the neutral once again is Rob Kolajev. Kolajev unable to keep the puck as it gets cleared to the boards. Still in the offensive zone is Dallas. Able to carry it out now is Buffalo. Buffalo moving through the neutral zone. Tries to find a pass, but it gets blocked by a skate. Dallas pressuring. Buffalo trying to maintain possession in the neutral zone. Entering in is McMahon. Rain Butterworth working against the defenders. Here comes the brother Nick Butterworth, trying to enter the offensive zone. He does with speed, into the high slot, moves left circle. That's saved, popped up and behind the net. Puck gets lost in a couple of skates up front. Butterworth once again trying to find a pass, unable to work against his defenseman. That shot against the post until out. Stewart held his line, comes out to Everett at the left point. That slap shot deflected and into the high slot. Shot and save. That rebound coming off a couple of shots. Right circle draw. Draw, won by Dallas and sent all the way down. Skating after it is Alderson. The goaltender comes out to play it, but he muffs it. Can't find the puck. Comes out for a rebound. Open net. Blocked by a defender. Great defensive play there as the puck came out. Outlet pass is banked and goes all the way down. Icing will be waved off as it was tipped. Skating down is Whipple, the captain. Unable to corral it, he gets it to Butterworth. The brother is unable to control it but maintains his own. And good spin move, enters the high slot, makes a move backhand. That shot will be gloved out of the air by Mike Stewart. Stoppage in play as the goaltender tries to fix his mask. Right circle draw. Won by Buffalo. Banks it off against the boards and tries to clear it out. It's Alderson. Alderson able to clear it into the neutral zone for Ranger. Too far from him. Swenson going the other way. Through the neutral zone and through the blue line. Into the offensive zone. That shot against the blocker. Tries to cover it. Finally gets it into the glove and holds on to it. That will bring us to another offensive zone draw for the Dallas Warriors. 7:33 remaining in the first. Dallas trailing 0-1. Buffalo leading 1-0. Left circle draw. Draw, won by Buffalo. Banks against the left corner. Trying to control it is Alderson. Alderson working against the man, skates up in his own zone. Curls around and makes a pass. Delayed penalty. Goalie comes to the net for an extra attacker. Goalie in the bench as they dump it down, trying to maintain control. They're able to, in the right corner. We are going to have 3 penalties on the play. We are going to have matching penalties for Rob Torres and Eric Alderson, and we are going to have an additional penalty for Brandon Swenson. So that's going to be a 2-minute minor for Torres. And that will put Buffalo on the power play for the next 2 minutes. 7 minutes remaining in the first period. That puck gloved down in the neutral zone, sent to the blue line. Trying to enter the zone is Buffalo. They're able to. Chip pass across ice to the right circle. This one to the slot. Pouncing puck unable to be controlled. That shot in the slot goes wide left. Back to behind the boards. Wrapping it around, able to keep it on the left point is the Buffalo defenseman. That was John Delaney trying to keep it in on the left-hand side. Unable to. Buffalo trying to enter the zone. Buffalo moving into their offensive zone. Quick shot, and that one is going to be held onto by the Dallas goaltender. Dallas wins the defensive zone draw. Able to keep it in the left point is Buffalo. They send it back down. Still on the power play for the next minute. Trying to keep it in, but are unable to. They must clear the zone. That was Babcock, unable to keep it in the zone. Dallas will send it down. Buffalo in their defensive zone, into the neutral zone. Now moving into the offensive zone. Pathfinder trying to find a pass. That pass is going to be backhanded and saved. Backhand shot saved by the goaltender. 5:42 remaining in the first. 39 seconds left on the Buffalo power play. Buffalo wins the offensive draw. That shot blocked, deflected down, back behind the net. They try and center it. Goaltender down as they get control of the puck. Trying to send it across ice. That pass too hot to handle for Buffalo forward. Comes out to Babcock. His shot will get deflected and into the boards behind the net. Another centering try. That time it'll bounce out. Back to the right point to Babcock. He tries to keep it in. That time he'll be able to. Another deflection. That time save. 5 seconds remaining on the power play. It's cleared out. Changes will be made for both teams as Buffalo enters the offensive zone. And we have a stoppage in play with 4:49. And with that stoppage in play, we are going to have Rain Butterworth going into the box for slashing. That'll be a 2-minute minor, and we'll put Buffalo back on the power play with 4:49 remaining in the first period. Buffalo able to keep it in the offensive zone. Dallas try to clear, unable to get it past the man on the short boards. That shot goes into the leg pad and is covered. 11 seconds run off the power play. 1:49 remaining. Right hand draw goes out to the left point. That's John Delaney. Pass out to the right point. That slap shot catches a deflection off a leg pad and into the right corner. Puck being battled for in the right corner. Going back is Delaney. Delaney working against one man. As they try and break out of the zone, it goes into the neutral zone. Entering into the offensive zone, crossing the blue line. Finds a man, drops the puck off for him. That shot deflected. Rebound. And play will be stopped. The ref thought it was covered, but it snuck back behind the net. Right circle draw with 3:59 remaining, 1:10 on the Buffalo power play. Right circle draw. It's won by Dallas. Dallas able to clear down. 1 minute remaining on the power play. That's going to come off for Bob O'Donnell. O'Donnell passes it up to the neutral zone. They try and cross the blue line. They will, but it's offside. Good defensive stick as will bring the draw to the left circle, outside the Dallas zone. Draw one by Dallas. They are able to clear it down to the neutral zone. Puck past center ice to the blue line, into the offensive zone for Buffalo. Buffalo tries to move it in behind the net. Goaltender will play it, centering pass, but nobody was there. Dallas will clear down with 30 seconds remaining on the power play. Babcock is back in his own zone to retrieve the puck. He will start up his own zone. Crossing the blue line, passing past center and into the offensive zone. It's LaValle. LaValle will try and keep it in, and he'll be able to clear. And the offside is waved off as it cleared back into the Buffalo defensive end. Puck once again in the Buffalo defensive end, comes out to center ice. That'll be dumped down into the offensive zone. They will chase after it. With the puck is Swenson. Swenson pass into the middle is good. Lost in between the skates. Still trying to find it. Comes out to the blue line. Now past center. Buffalo will skate forward with it, entering the offensive zone. Right circle, unable to get a shot off as defense played the body. This will come out to Nick Butterworth. He'll try and skate with it. His pass, too hard for Christopher Whipple. Buffalo coming the other way in the neutral zone. They try and cross the blue line. Owen Mann deflected the puck, and into the offensive zone it goes. Back to the right corner behind the net. Looks for a centering pass. Can't find it. Puck comes out once again. High slot. Trying to get it out. Cannot. It's held in the right point. That shot ricochets off and into the right corner. Trying to find a centering pass once again. This high slot shot scores. I'm not sure if that took a deflection in front, but it beat the goaltender, and that will give Buffalo a 2-0 lead with 1:42 remaining in this first period. Center ice face-off, won by Buffalo, into their defensive zone. Pass to his defensive partner, comes into neutral ice. It'll be gloved down and sent in by Dallas. They clear the zone. Puck comes out to Alderson. He'll fight for it in the neutral zone. The Dallas defenseman will take it back into his own zone, regroup. His pass fanned on. Turnover in the offensive zone. That shot scored! And that is Rob Kolajev off a turnover in the defensive zone. That turnover leads to Dallas's first goal of the period. It is now Buffalo 2, Dallas 1. Center ice draw, won by Dallas. Back to their defensive zone. Try to get it out, but they cannot. In Buffalo, that pass, score! Another defensive turnover leads to a quick goal. That time it was trying to be cleared out. Held in on the right boards by Babcock, and he is able to find the pass and score. And that will now make it a 3-1 lead for the Buffalo Sabre Warriors. 1:09 remaining in this first period. Dallas wins the draw. In the neutral zone, they send it in. Buffalo sends it out to the neutral zone. There's Pathfinder. He'll take a slap shot. That'll be blocked off a skate. Try to clear, but cannot. Go behind the net. Tries to find a centering pass. Looking, still looking, tries to find it, but it gets blocked by a stick. Kept in the left point. That shot goes wide right to the corner. On the near boards, it's Dallas. Trying to clear it out, though, bank it off the boards. To Pathfinder in the corner. He'll keep it in. Alderson skating after it, unable to get to it, and puck will send all the way down, where it'll be played by the goaltender. Goaltender will lay it off for his defenseman. They'll start in their own zone. That pass, cross ice. able to connect. The second cross ice pass unable to. In the offensive zone, the left circle makes a move in the high slot. That pass deflected right into the corner. On the near boards, Dallas working with it. Fighting with him is McMahon. McMahon will keep it in the zone. Tries to find a centering pass to the right circle. That one gets through. Unable to find it, and it will be covered with 6.5 seconds remaining in the first period. Right circle draw. Dallas wins it into their own defensive end. Puck gets lost in the slot. 1 second, and that will do it for first period of action. You are watching USA Hockey Warrior Classic presented by Terry Fader. We will be right back for your second period of action in this Division A championship. Hello and welcome back to the USA Hockey Warrior Classic Division A Championship. We are getting ready for the second period of action between the Buffalo Sabre Warriors and the Dallas Warriors. Buffalo in their navy blue and yellow, Dallas wearing camo blue and red trim. We get ready for this second period of action. Dallas will win the opening draw and flush the puck down for an icing, which will bring us to our second draw of the period, which will be in the Dallas defensive zone. The score, 3 for Buffalo, 1 for Dallas, with 14:53 remaining in this second period. Draw tied up, won by Buffalo. Buffalo sends it to the left point. That slap shot will be blocked by Hamilton. Sends it into the right corner. They try and find a pass once again to the left point. Another slap shot. That time it gets deflected and left in the high slot. Nobody can get to it, and here comes Dallas the other way. Odd man rush, trying to get into the zone. And instead of laying it off for Butterworth, tried to carry it in the zone for himself, and he could not hold up in time, and it is an offside. Right circle draw coming out of the Buffalo defensive zone. Dallas win the draw and are able to send it into the zone. Buffalo fighting for possession, and a delayed penalty will be called against the Buffalo Sabres. Dallas with the puck in their own zone. Nick Butterworth trying to enter the zone. He does. This slap shot will bring off the boards, and it will be touched up where we will get our first penalty of the period. It is going to be against the Buffalo Warriors, which will put the Dallas Warriors on the power play. It's going to be John Lindhurst going into the box. Offensive zone draw for the Dallas Warriors. One by Buffalo. They try and clear down. Kept in the right zone. That's Swenson. And Swenson shot from the right point. Beats him in between the right leg pad and the post. And that will end the Dallas power play. 8 seconds in, they score. And that brings this game to 3 for Buffalo, 2 Dallas, with 13:53 remaining in the second period. Center ice draw. Dallas wins it in the neutral zone and sends it towards the offensive zone. Unable to convert, and Buffalo goes the other way. In the offensive zone, that centering pass too hard for the teammate, Alderson. Unable to get to it. Cleared back to their defensive zone. Buffalo tries to work it into the neutral zone. That's Pathfinder. Pathfinder sends it right to Alderson. Alderson looks for a pass back. Blocked by a stick. Babcock keeps it in. Once again, keeping it in the zone. Unable to keep it in as Whipple will skate it out. Through center ice and to the blue line as they enter in the offensive zone. Left circle. That shot goes right into the boards. Coming out with it is John Lindhurst. Lindhurst and McMahon. Lindhurst behind the net. Puck still in the offensive zone for Buffalo. Dallas is able to clear and sends it forward to Whipple. Whipple with a nice move. Right circle. Tries to get a shot off, but couldn't get enough on it. It'll roll around to the far end boards. Cleared out by Buffalo. Into the neutral zone. Nice backhand pass. Lays it off. Fakes a shot. Makes a move and loses the puck. Puck still bouncing between a couple skates and cleared out. Coming to the Dallas. They enter the offensive zone. Defenseman forces him wide right. That centering pass off a defenseman's stick and in. Number 96 for the Dallas Warriors will get credit for that goal, but it went off of the Buffalo defenseman and into the net, and just like that, this game is tied at 3 apiece with 12:26 remaining in the second period. Buffalo wins the draw. Take the puck back in their own defensive zone. Sending it forward into the neutral zone. It's Jeremy Jaswiak. His shot saved. Rebound saved again. Hamilton will take it into the defensive zone. Sends it up to Rob Torres at the left point. To try and clear the defensive zone, and they're able to. Send it down where Buffalo will retain possession. Buffalo's first pass to Jaswiak. Finds a cross-ice pass to Paul Tipton. Tipton skating in with Alderson. Unable to find a pass, he goes behind the net. That wraparound chance and score. Paul Tipton scores on the wraparound and gives Buffalo the lead. That score coming with 11:48 remaining in the second period. Buffalo wins the draw. Tipton with it. Tipton against the boards and into the offensive zone. In the neutral zone, Tipton carries it across blue line with Alderson. Alderson with a teammate. That shot tipped in the air and into the right corner. Puck tipped again. Bouncing puck is laid on the down. Puck comes out to the right point. Skating hard for it is Dallas. Still battling for it. Both teams battling, trying to find the puck. Puck comes out to the left side. The left circle, still battling for it. That pass high in the air. Comes out to the right point where Hamilton fell. Going the other way with it is Paul Tipton. Tipton, left-hand side, makes a saucer pass. That one out of the reach of a teammate. Teammate looks for the trailer, McMahon. McMahon open, no one finds him. Tipton behind the net, battling against the defense. And Dallas is able to clear, and that will go down for an icing. Will be an icing with 10:41 remaining in the second period. Right circle draw, won by Dallas as they try and send it out of their zone. Couple of players slipping on the ice as Buffalo is able to regain possession in their own zone. Looking for a first pass. That one's tipped in front of the goal. That deflection, but backhand fanned on. And unable to put in the rebound is Butterworth. This one is Swenson. Go across center ice. Trying to enter the offensive zone. That pass stuck in between his skate. Going the other way is Buffalo. That's John Lindhurst. Lindhurst with the pass. Gets broken up. Comes out to Jeremy Joswiak. This one's for Alderson. Alderson in the high slot. His shot saved. Will be held on to and brought to a right circle draw. Quick shot off the draw. Goes into the left corner. Dallas is able to clear the zone, and Tipton is back playing defense. Carries in his own zone is Paul Tipton. Tipton on the right-hand side, banks it off the boards. The backhand pass intercepted by Whipple. Going the other way is Dallas in the offensive zone. Whipple against Tipton. Trying to find a pass. He does. That's Kolajev inside. Can't get anything on it. And going the other way is Buffalo. Into the neutral zone. Crossing the blue line into the offensive zone. Moving right. High slot. That shot. Rebound. Score! Oh, and a little bit of extracurricular activities. Looks like we have a fight. The ref is going to try and separate them. That is Brandon Swenson for the Dallas Warriors. John Delaney for the Buffalo Warriors. And that will be a lead for the Buffalo Warriors. Refs having a conference as both teams will make some changes and regroup at center. Ref explaining to both the captains as we try and get this game back under control with 9:17 remaining in the second period. We are waiting for the referees conference as we are waiting for this game to get back underway. We will have matching minors. Is going to be a game misconduct penalty. And that will be the end of the day for Brandon Swenson. Will be a 5-minute game misconduct call. So we are back and ready for 4-on-4 hockey. And Whipple into the offensive zone. Makes his move, and it is stopped by the goaltender. 9:10 remaining as Buffalo leads 5-3 in the second period with 9:10 remaining. We have a game misconduct penalty for Brandon Swenson and a pair of penalties for the Buffalo Warriors as Rob Kolajev will be serving the 5-minute major for fighting. Pass out to the left point, that's Everett. Everett's slap shot will be blocked by the leg pad and caught. And that will bring us to a left circle draw. So we will have 4-on-4 hockey for the next minute and 38 seconds with 8:56 remaining in the second period. Left-hand draw won by Buffalo. That's Alderson skating in the neutral zone. Tries to cross the blue line, is able to enter the offensive zone. Alderson, puck is taken away and into the left-hand side. Working on the near board is Alderson. Shot from the high slot. And that one will be caught and saved. And that will bring us to an offensive zone draw for the Buffalo Warriors. Left circle draw. That one will be won by the Dallas Warriors. Skated up. It's going to be Jacob Wisenet carrying it into the offensive zone. And it will be taken away. Going up the neutral zone is Tipton. Paul Tipton. Pass gets intercepted. Tipton able to regain the puck and finds Pathfinder. Tipton working on the left-hand side. He is able to get the puck into the zone, but unable to make it with it. Puck comes back out to the Buffalo in the neutral zone. Once again to Tipton. Unable to corral it as Tipton. Pathfinder finds it. Finds Tipton. Unable to get the puck cleanly as he had some open ice. Paul Tipton in the right circle. Circles. Finds a man on the right point. Slap shot. That one gets blocked by a defenseman. Everett with the puck. Diving play as he tries to keep it in the zone. Unable to keep it in. A great effort play made by the defenseman there. Coming the other way is Wisenet. Wisenet sends it in. Able to keep it in is Rob Torres. Torres will fire a slap shot, and that one will be covered. No pressure from Dallas, so the play will continue. Puck sent down and will be held onto, and we will get a draw. Coming to the right circle. Quick shot off the draw, and that one will be caught and covered. Buffalo wins the draw. Comes out to Babcock. Babcock finds O'Donnell. O'Donnell's pass is unable to get away cleanly. Coming the other way is the Dallas Warriors. That's Christopher Whipple. Tries to make a move but loses the puck in between his skates. It's O'Donnell in his own zone. O'Donnell makes a cross-ice pass. Unable to get to it. O'Donnell passes forward to the blue line. Into the offensive zone is Buffalo. The Dallas goaltender will clear it to the left corner. Behind the net. Rob Torres fighting against Paul Tipton. Comes out to the right point for Babcock. Babcock will pass it down against the board to Tipton. Tipton passes it to the left point for O'Donnell. O'Donnell makes a pass. That shot saved by the Dallas goaltender. Will be held onto. Left circle draw coming in the Buffalo offensive zone. Tied up and puck goes into left corner. Tried to clear it out but kept in the left point. That shot deflected, caught down by Tucker. Tucker will send a pass all the way down. It was deflected, so it'll wave off the icing. It comes down to the goaltender. That's Will Stewart. Stewart will play the puck to the fence. The fence moves into the neutral zone. Moving forward to Pathfinder. Pathfinder crossing the blue line. Goes to the right-hand side. Looks to find a pass. He does. Cross ice. Fans on it. Could not find the puck. The goaltender came sprawling across to make the save, but did not end up having to make one. Slap shot from the right point, and that'll be covered. A great pass there from the Buffalo offense, going cross ice to the back door, but unable to get it cleanly away was the Buffalo forward, and the sliding save, which didn't have to be made, but looked great anyways. Coming to the right circle, we have 5:39 remaining. Draw one by Dallas. Clearing it into the neutral zone, off the boards, into the Buffalo defensive zone. Able to control it in the neutral zone is Alderson. Alderson moving it past the blue line. Buffalo finds Alderson. High circle. That shot blocked. Rebound! In front of the crease, and no one is able to bury it. Second chance shot slid through the crease and into the slot, but nobody was there to bang it home. And the play will continue behind the net. Working with it is the Buffalo offense. Curling around to the high slot. Loses it from a good stick check in the defense. 5 minutes remaining in the second period. Coming back to Stewart. Stewart will play the puck around the boards. That'll come out to Alderson. Alderson on the near side boards. Loses the puck. That centering pass. High slot. Shot save against Butterworth. That was Rain Butterworth coming in and almost scoring and making this a one-goal game. Buffalo in the neutral zone. That's O'Donnell working against the Dallas defense. That's Tucker. Tucker with Whipple. 2-on-1 rush. Makes the pass and is stopped. A good stick on the puck stops that pass from getting all the way through. A tip will mean no icing as it goes down into the Dallas zone. The Dallas defense is Hamilton. Hamilton working. Pass comes to Tipton. Tipton in his own zone against Whipple. Bounces it off the boards. It's LaValle. LaValle will clear it down for Stewart. Stewart will play it for Babcock. Babcock behind the net. Makes his first pass to Tipton. Tipton skating the left-hand side, past the red line and now the blue line into the offensive zone. Pathfinder. His shot will get blocked by a couple of leg pads and whistle blown. The goalie did not have it in front, but whistle will blow the play dead, and that will bring us to an offensive zone draw for the Buffalo Warriors, with 3:50 remaining in the second period. With the score of Buffalo 5, Dallas 3, 3:50 remaining in the second period. We are going to have a left-hand draw in the Buffalo offensive end. Dallas is able to win the draw back to the defense, and Hamilton will lose it behind his net as they battle for possession. That puck bounces around into the left corner. Able to clear it out is Dallas. Dallas works across center ice and into their own offensive zone. Pulls up with it and tries to find the pass, but is unable to connect. The puck goes down behind the net. It is picked up by Tipton. Tipton passes, banks it along the boards and up to the neutral zone. This is Pathfinder entering his own zone, tries to find Tipton. He does find Tipton on a pass. Tipton's shot will be held onto by the glove of the Dallas goaltender. Another offensive zone draw for the Buffalo Warriors. In their navy blue, yellow trim and yellow numbers. Once again, Dallas in camo, blue trim, blue and red trim and blue numbers. That left point shot blocked by a skate. Battling for it in the near boards is Alderson. It's able to get passed out to Wisenet. Wisenet across center into the offensive zone with Whipple. Passes it off to Whipple. Whipple moves in the high slot. That one gets broken up by a stick. Coming the other way is Buffalo. Buffalo's pass to Alderson, just out of his reach as it goes all the way down, and that will be called for an icing. And that will bring us back to an offensive zone draw for the Dallas Warriors. 2:49 remaining in this second period, with your Buffalo Warriors 5, Dallas Warriors 3. Left circle draw. One by Tipton. Paul Tipton sends it behind his own net, and it rattles around. It'll be caught there by Hamilton. Hamilton will keep it in. Unable to control it is Whipple. Sends it left for Ranger. Ranger to the left circle. His quick shot will be deflected by a leg pad and into the right corner. That's Alfredson. Alderson with the puck now. Goes behind the net. Tries to find the centering pass. Cannot. Goes to Rob Torres. Torres out to Wisenet. Able to keep it in is the Buffalo defense. Alderson will send it down to the corner, and he'll come off for a change. It's Nick Butterworth. His pass gets deflected a couple times and will come out for Hamilton. Hamilton coming down the right-hand side is stopped by Pathfinder. Pathfinder will find McMahon. McMahon will dip it in to the right-hand side. He'll chase after it, unable to keep it in, but able to keep it in is the Buffalo defense. He'll be stopped by Rain Butterworth. He will lift the puck, bouncing over the defenseman's stick, and Rob Torres will take it into the offensive zone, trying to dump and chase, unable to capture it. Puck will come off on the near end boards, up in the air, coming down for O'Donnell. O'Donnell will take a swipe at it and send it to the far end boards. Coming Rain Butterworth, left circle. His shot hit the boards and will bounce off. Coming to Nick Butterworth. His shot, blocker save and sent to the left-hand corner. Once again, Rain working on the puck. Trying to get it to Rob Torres, he does. And we will have a cover with 1:13 remaining in the second period. Both teams will make some changes as we have a Dallas Warriors offensive zone draw. Draw will be won by Buffalo. Fired around behind the net and up towards John Lindhurst. And that will be called an icing as nobody touched the puck as it was fired down. 1 minute. 1 minute remaining in this second period. Buffalo 5, Dallas 3. Draw one. Right point shot. Kick save by the goaltender Stewart. Everett will send it in cross corner as Dallas tries to work in the offensive zone. Able to clear it out is Buffalo. Hands it to Lindhurst. Lindhurst left-hand side. His shot blocked on the short side. Jazwiak behind the net battling for possession. Lindhurst joins him. Everett is in there with LaValle. LaValle is able to whip it around. Kept in on the left point. That slap shot comes off the shoulder and into the right corner. That's Everett. And sent all the way down for an icing with 17.2 seconds remaining in the second period. Right circle draw. Won by the Buffalo Warriors, but tipped by Rob Kolojev. Kolojev finds Tucker. Tucker entering in the offensive zone. Right circle. His shot blocked and almost caught out of the air, but will be knocked out of the offensive zone by the Buffalo Warriors. And that will bring the second period to an end as the horn sounds. Buffalo is leading 5-3 at the end of 2. We'll be right back for the third period of action. You're listening and watching USA Warrior Classic, USA Hockey Warrior Classic, presented to you by Terry Fader. And welcome back to USA Hockey Warrior Classic, presented by Terry Fader. We are getting ready for our third period of action here, as this Division A championship game with 2 periods gone is Buffalo 5, Dallas 3. Dallas wins the opening draw in the third period and send it down to the offensive zone. Puck enters the neutral zone as they battle for possession. It comes back to Dallas. Dallas still battling. Buffalo is able to take it through the neutral zone and send it down. Hamilton in his own zone, skating in front of the net and makes a pass. Pass too far for his teammate, will come back down to Buffalo. Both teams trying to make a pass, but none being able to find one. That pass was tipped. It will be called off for icing. Rob Torres in his own zone fires it around. He tries to find Tucker. Tucker battling, trying to keep the puck in the neutral zone. That's Hamilton. Comes in his Jazwiak. His shot, it will be saved and held on to. 14-18 left in the third, as we are going to have an offensive zone draw for the Buffalo Warriors. Once again, we have John Delaney, number 82, still serving a 10-minute misconduct penalty. Number 64 for the Dallas Warriors, Brandon Swenson, was sent off in the second period due to a game misconduct penalty. Buffalo in their offensive zone. Dallas tries to clear but cannot. A centering pass sent to Alderson. His shot blocked and sent into the left corner. John Lindhurst tries to find Alderson. He's unable to get a shot off cleanly in the slot. Comes out to the left point. That shot is blocked by a defenseman. Still able to keep it in the zone. Banks it off the boards. And able to keep it in. Lindhurst tried to get a tip. Is unable to, and the goaltender, falling, will make the save. Puck won by Dallas. Comes out to the right point for Buffalo. Long shot, blockered into the air, into the left corner. Tipton battling against LaValle. Butterworth coming for support. Buffalo working it behind the net. That's McMahon. McMahon with the pass to the right point. Sent it back down. No one there. Everett sends it down. At the right point, unable to keep it in. Going the other way is Rain Butterworth. He's unable to get to the puck in time, and it passes Paul Tipton. Comes out to Everett in the defensive zone. Everett makes a pass to Nick Butterworth. Nick enters the zone. Looks, tries to find a pass. He finds a pass, but it's not broken up by a stick. That's O'Donnell. O'Donnell will send it down to LaValle. LaValle tries to find Everett, but cannot. Alderson steals. All alone. One man to beat. High slot. Makes his move. Score! And a defensive zone turnover turns into a score for Eric Alderson. That will put the Buffalo Warriors at 6, the Dallas Warriors at 3 with 12:43 remaining in the third period. You are watching USA Hockey 3rd Annual Warrior Classic Division A Championship. Buffalo in their navy, yellow trim and yellow numbers. Dallas in camo, blue trim, blue numbers. Rob Kolajev enters the offensive zone. High slot, his shot has a rebound. Christopher Whipple tries to put it in. His shot goes wide, trying to jam it in once more. Held onto it is Will Stewart. Stewart will hold on as the first shot came a rebound, and Whipple was unable to put it in the net. His shot went far right off the boards and will bring us to a right-hand offensive zone draw for the Dallas Warriors. Draw one by Buffalo. They try and send it down to the neutral zone, but that pass will be too far, and it will be an icing. So we will redo that offensive zone draw for the Dallas Warriors. It will come at the right circle with 12:16 remaining in this game. Right circle, puck gets tied up, Whipple wins it. Tries to make a move behind the net, is unable to get past John Delaney, who is done serving his 10-minute game misconduct penalty. And we will have an icing and another offensive zone faceoff for the Dallas Warriors. Draw, won by Dallas, and they will take it back to their defensive zone. Out into the neutral zone, Whipple enters the blue line. Into the offensive zone, tries to find Kolajev. Instead elects to shoot, and that will be caught out of the air and held onto by Will Stewart. Offensive zone draw. Teams battling. Buffalo will clear into the neutral zone. McMahon unable to get the puck. Coming the other way is to Hamilton on defense. Hamilton still battling in the neutral zone. It's McMahon and Reinhardt. Hamilton. Hamilton tries to pass down to Rob Kolajev. It's John Delaney. Delaney makes a pass into the neutral zone. Pass to Paul Tipton, but out of Tipton's reach. He'll skate down to the right corner and retrieve the puck. In the offensive zone, tries to find a centering pass. Turns around behind the net. Looks, looking. High slot. That shot, no good. Rebound, McMahon, and score. And that will make it 7-3 with 11 minutes remaining in the third period. The shot by Paul Tipton comes off the goaltender's leg pad, and McMahon buries the rebound. Center ice draw. Buffalo passing in their own zone, trying to find an enter into the offensive zone. That's Alderson. Alderson into the offensive zone, into the high slot. Unable to get a shot away, it goes into the left corner. Swiped away by a Dallas defenseman. That's Tucker. Tucker working with Hamilton. Will send it all the way down, and it will be tipped. No icing called. Buffalo sends it to the neutral zone. Entering the offensive zone, left circle. Tries to find a pass. That centering pass, no good. Falling all the way to the right point. Able to be kept in by the Buffalo defense. Puck will come all the way back to the Buffalo defensive end. That is John Delaney. Delaney passes to the neutral zone. That pass will get up to John Lindhurst. Lindhurst finds a pass. That shot over the goaltender and off the glass. Rebound comes out and they try and clear. Delaney tries to hold it in. Instead, Nick Butterworth comes of it. One man to beat. His shot goes left off the boards. Buffalo past the Tipton into the neutral zone, past the center line and past the blue line. Once again, shot, rebound, unable to get it off cleanly. And there will be a whistle on the play. It will be Paul Tipton with the penalty. That will put the Dallas Warriors on the power play with 9:32 remaining in this third period.
Buffalo Warriors penalty number 17, Paul Tipton, is a non-penalty for interference. Non-penalty for interference.
Dallas will be on the power play as Tipton serves a 2-minute minor for interference. Right circle draw in the Dallas offensive zone. Butterworth unable to win the draw, but Whipple is able to control it. It comes out to Nick. Nick in the right circle. Finds a pass too far, and it exits the zone. Everett with the pat. Finds pass to Whipple. Whipple entering past center ice. Into the offensive zone. Finds Nick Butterworth. His slap shot. No good. Goes around to the left point, trying to be kept in by Everett, but he cannot keep the zone. LaValle goes back for it. His pass to Nick connects. Nick tries to find Christopher Whipple, but is unable to. Babcock will clear. He'll send it all the way down. Played by the goaltender for Everett. John Lindhurst pressuring. It comes out to Nick Butterworth. His pass goes to LaValle. LaValle across the blue line. His pass to Rob Kolajev, bouncing and unable to control it. Kolajev against O'Donnell. Gets sent around. Comes out to LaValle on the left point. LaValle unable to control it. Buffalo on a breakaway. One man to beat, and that's the goaltender. Will he make his move? Fakes a shot, goes to the backhand, and it's saved. Everett loses his stick in the process. The goaltender also losing his stick. Defenseman gives him one as they have to clear the zone. Turn around. And he fell down. Wanted a call, but isn't going to get one. Torres trying to clear the neutral zone, but the Buffalo forward refusing to give up the puck. This one comes out to Lindhurst. Lindhurst dumped down is tipped. It will come out behind the net, where the goaltender will retrieve his stick. That pass down is unable to be tipped and will be called an icing. With 7:43 remaining and 10 seconds remaining on the Dallas power play. 7:43 remaining in this third period. 7 Buffalo Warriors, Dallas Warriors 3. Right circle draw. Comes out to John Delaney. Tucker with the pass to Whipple. Whipple tries to find his teammate, Wisenet. Wisenet is unable to find it. Two Buffalo Warriors run into each other. Whipple tries to enter the zone, but they are offside. Puck will go back behind the Buffalo Warriors net for John Delaney. Cross ice pass for Alderson, unable to control it as Hamilton will clear it back. Rain Butterworth unable to control it, so is Delaney. Comes back to Rain. His pass doesn't get through the defenseman. Trying to get the puck to Rob Torres is Wisenet. Instead it's taken away by Tipton. Tipton passes up to Alderson. Torres working on Tipton. Comes out to Rain. Braden Butterworth enters the zone, left-hand side. Gets it taken away by the defense. Tipton sends it out to Alderson. Alderson through center ice into the offensive zone. His shot ricochets off the glass, and there will be changes. There's Nick Butterworth entering the offensive zone, open in the high slot. His shot will be blocked, bouncing, and a hard slam as he tried to jam that puck in, but was unable to do so. 6:09 remaining left in this third period. Dallas wins the draw. Point shot blocked and sent down into neutral ice. Puck fired back into the Buffalo zone, and it will be called an icing. Dallas wins the draw, send it up to the neutral zone. Kolojev tried to find Whipple, but too much on it. Stewart will play it. Back against his own net. Whipple loses it. That's Babcock. Babcock on the defense, gets a stick in the way. Blocks a pass. To the neutral zone comes Buffalo. Finds Lindhurst. Lindhurst and McMahon. Puck blocked by McMahon. His pass sent flying. It'll ricochet off the back of the cage. Hamilton sends it across ice. Unable to get there is Tucker. It comes back for Babcock. Babcock in his own zone. We'll move it to O'Donnell. O'Donnell to Lindhurst. Lindhurst will send it in. 5 minutes and 8 seconds remaining in this game. McMahon will send it in. Offside, they must clear the zone. Now they can enter. Everett with the puck in his own zone. Tries to find a pass to Tucker. Will not. Finds Butterworth. His shot will come off the back of the cage. John Delaney back on defense. Tucker working against Delaney. His pass will come out to the left point for Everett. And that shot will be gloved out of the air and held onto with 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in this third period. Buffalo Warriors 7, Dallas Warriors 3. Once again, 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in this USA Hockey Warrior Classic Division A Championship. Once again, you want to thank everybody who came out for this event, tournament, everybody who has tuned in to all of our games, playoffs and championship, and the consolation game this morning. Delaney with the puck. Sends it across to Alderson. Alderson there all alone. Tries to make a move, and he beats the goaltender. A cross-ice pass that was tipped. And Delaney finds Alderson for the 8th goal of the game for the Buffalo Warriors.
Buffalo Warriors, 8 goals, his second in the game, scored by number 26,
Entering into the offensive zone is Nick Butterworth. Getting a stick on is the Buffalo defenseman and sends the puck high. Puck sent out of the zone and into the defensive zone. Back to retrieve it is Hamilton. Hamilton with Torres. Tries to find Torres but is unable to. It's Alderson. Alderson with Lindhurst. Tries to find Jazz. And then unable to get there. It comes back to Butterworth. His pass off a board and intercepted in the neutral zone. Babcock will send it in. They're offside, so they have to clear the zone. They can enter now. Going against it is Lindhurst. Lindhurst unable to pinch it off. Comes out to O'Donnell in the neutral zone. O'Donnell will pass it back to Babcock. Babcock tries to send it back forward to O'Donnell. O'Donnell has Tipton and Lindhurst. Unable to find him as Hamilton steals. Great skate move there by O'Donnell. Able to knock the puck away with his skate. It comes around side to Paul Tipton. Tipton in the right corner battling against the defenseman. Holding. Trying to find a pass, and instead he'll send it back down behind the net. Buffalo still looking, waiting, patience. right point shot by Babcock. That one will go off. And McMahon has it behind the net. That'll come out to a Dallas defenseman. Dallas clear the zone, bank it off the boards and into the neutral zone. Past the blue line and into the offensive zone is Hamilton. Hamilton with Rain Butterworth. His shot will be blocked by Will Stewart. Tipton coming in. Tipton loses the puck and stays in is Weisnet. Weisnet loses it. Going the other way is O'Donnell. O'Donnell tries to make a pass, unable to get it. Coming the other way is Rain Butterworth. He's unable to get through the neutral zone. And cleared down. McMahon tries. His pass is blocked. Tipton with the puck. Tries to send it into the offensive zone and is unable to. Puck bouncing around teams in the neutral zone. Buffalo within the defensive zone. Cross-ice pass. Tipped. No icing called. 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the third period. Tipton working low against LaValle. Comes out to Everett. Everett passes it to Weisnet. Weisnet with Butterworth. Butterworth entering the blue line, entering the offensive zone. Tries to find a pass. It doesn't take it. Instead shoots. That one blocked by Delaney. Delaney and Tipton. Tipton will clear it out of the zone as a change is made. There's Everett with the puck. Everett finds Tucker. Tucker sends it down. Goaltender will clear that out. Puck banked up off behind the net to John Delaney. He'll poke it up. Unable to clear is Whipple. Christopher Whipple sends it behind the net. Whipple working, trying to find an open lane. He'll pass to the left point for Everett. Everett will take a slap shot. That'll get blocked by a couple of skates. It'll come out to John Lindhurst. Lindhurst tries to pass it up to McMahon. McMahon not fast enough to get there. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining in this game. Coming back for Everett. Everett in his own zone. Tries to find the pass. It comes out to Whipple. Whipple in the zone cleanly. Babcock will clear. Instead it comes out to LaValle. LaValle left circle. His shot gets deflected and goes behind the net. There's Rob Kolajev working on the left side. Comes out to the left point for Everett. Everett unable to keep it in the zone. And it will drift back to the Dallas defensive zone with 1 minute remaining. There's Lindhurst. Lindhurst finds Alderson. Alderson's shot goes wide right. Comes off to Hamilton. Hamilton tries to clear the zone but is unable to. Filtered back through by the Buffalo Warriors. Cross-ice pass. Comes out to the neutral zone. Dallas with their last push. Into the offensive zone. Fakes a shot. Makes a move right into the circle. Tries to find a centering pass. That backhand is saved. Nick Butterworth there with the backhand try, but Will Stewart holding strong with the leg pad save and then a cover. 26.7 seconds remain in this game as the Buffalo Warriors lead 8-3. Dallas wins the draw to the left-hand side into the corner, battling against Babcock. Able to get it free. Looks to find a centering pass. Unable to. Babcock with it now. Able to clear the zone is Buffalo. 14 seconds remaining. Able to keep it in is Everett. Sends it down. This one comes to Alderson. Alderson will score. The goaltender came out to try and make the poke check. Unable to get there in time. And that will end it. With the final score of the Buffalo Warriors 9, Dallas Warriors 3. That will be the end of this Division A championship. Brought to you by USA Hockey, the Warrior Classic, presented by Terry Fader. Want to thank everybody for tuning in for all of our games this weekend. Final score is Buffalo Warriors 9, Dallas Warriors 3. We want to thank you for tuning in, and we will show you the handshake line and trophy presentation. Thank you so much for watching USA Hockey.
At this time, we can ask both teams to line up at your decision.